Alright, girls, we need to have a talk. Sorry if I sound like shit. I haven't had my coffee or a joint yet, so I'm, like, not here right now. Um, but this is about sexual assault. Um, if you can't handle it, you're free to click off, but I urge you, for your own safety, for your own awareness, to please continue watching. I came across this study from back in 2018 that depicted, or that mentioned that sexual assault against trans people was prevalent. Almost 50% of us have gone through something. I think the number was like 47%. And a new study from just last year came along and just made that completely fucking obsolete. So it says here 80% had experienced sexual assault. So already, 4/5 of us, um, 3/5 of us, so 62% have already been raped. So that's 37% have reported being victimized multiple times throughout their life, during childhood and adulthood. Most participants indicated that they had a male perpetrator. 34% described their attackers as partners and acquaintances, respectively. Alcohol was involved in 26% of cases. Now, what do I attribute this to? Well, there's two things. There's one, which could be a small contributing factor. Sexual assault is not as badly stigmatized today as it was in the past, so people are more freely able to come forward, as was the case of me when I was raped back in 2022. I immediately got on the phone with the police and I reported the attack. I got an exam done, and he's now, 3 years later, sentenced to 6.5 years with a restraining order against him until the year 2044. He cannot come near me or my job. Another factor that I feel is probably more likely the culprit is the wave of legislation that's been going on since that study was published, forcing trans people into men's-only facilities, particularly trans women. Trans men into women's-only facilities. That's, also a recipe for disaster. But the increase in rhetoric is likely also another major factor in the increased victimization against trans people. So whatever you do, please stay safe. Carry some pepper spray with you, or for something, because it's not safe out there, being trans in this fucking country that we call America. It's not safe for us.